Hello, and welcome back to the 0 to 999 challenge. This is episode 19. I've had a lot of requests. I'm starting again after like 2 weeks or so, and I've had quite a lot of requests to, how do you say, skip the base game, if that's what you want to say, or how you want to call it. So I'm on my main save file now. I reset down to 0 in Deep of Night. I'm going to be playing it as close to base game as possible, and that I've removed all of my relics that aren't guaranteed relics you can get from beating Night Lords. So yeah. No Deep in Night relics. I can use only anything I get. Only anything that in the relic menu appears after this. This relic that I probably shouldn't even be keeping, but whatever. So yeah. Let's get started. This will probably be a couple runs long. I think it's not worth counting runs when teammates. It is absolutely worth counting runs when teammates leave, because this is intended to be an instructional series. And teammates leaving is absolutely something that happens in practice. Now, to be fair, I can put on some other relics than this. Hold on, let's stop the queue, because I have a couple of options here. I want Drex of Libra, but I have a couple of chalices where this works. And that's with a yellow and with a red. Let's see if I can get any good red boss relics. Like Will of Balance, except this relic is actually not good on Raider, because this perk, you would think it's good, because 20% of the time you don't take damage. However, when you don't take damage, you don't activate taking attacks improves attack power, and more importantly, taking damage boosts damage negation. So if you're not activating taking damage boosts damage negation, you're going to be taking more damage. So it's just not good. That relic is just not it. Okay, Maris Relic is going to work, though. Yeah, Maris Relic is probably the best thing I can get. That's just increased max HP, gives me some survivability. Nightreign, and then Dark Knight of the Demon, wherever the hell it is. Here we go. Okay, let's go. No relics, no nothing. For Drexel Libra to work here, I need to find Poison or Raw below max health on an item. Hopefully I'll be able to find it on a relic, though. Unsurprisingly, the Depth 1 queue is not very large, because Depth 1 is, in particular, is pretty easy to get out of. On future attempts, I might start at 1500. A lot of people have also recommended that. It would probably be a good idea, but I don't know. Depth 1 is also part of the experience. Hi, homeboy, how you doing? Alright. What's up, Delambra? This queue is gonna take 20 fucking minutes, huh? I probably shouldn't have reset to Depth 1. Oh, boy. Okay, well, those watching on YouTube, or I guess those watching the video of this, you can skip ahead a couple minutes. You feel the presence of an Iron Eye nearby. I feel the presence of a Halo Slopper nearby. Halo Slop daughter or Iron Eye main son? Iron Eye main son. Actually, never mind. I need more time to think about it. Okay, Q's on 2. What if the Iron Eye son becomes a Halo Slopper? That's a good point, but what if the Halo Slopper becomes an Iron Eye? So try taking damage more often instead with the Red Balancer Relic? Yeah, but that's not... I mean, if the objective of the Red Balancer Relic is to take less damage, taking more damage is not gonna work. Bro, last 2 videos were so unhinged, yet legendaries. That's what I'm talking about. It was about a month and a half ago that I did 2 Halo Slop videos in, like, one day after another. Those videos all the videos the Halo Slop videos are all doing slightly better than the rest of the channel does. Looks like down to 1 again. Okay, I should go to 2 every time instead of 1 for future reference. The Wilder didn't deserve it though. He was actually helping you. I mean, the Wilder in the first video? Yeah, that guy was cool. But I was never disparaging him. I was always disparaging the Duchess. Very clearly. Come on. 1 more. Would you get rid of the Charge Raiders character skill for some additional perk? I wouldn't mind that. Yeah, I have a pathetically low 1300 HP right now. Oh, come on. This is going to take 20 fucking minutes. 3.14k subs is kind of cool. It would have been cooler 2 months ago on Pi Day. This is the employed depth, I think, and since it's the middle of the day, this isn't even the employed depth, because you can't normally get back down here unless you rank reset, which nobody does. The employed depth is depth 2. And, like, you don't lose any points in depth 1. I wouldn't be surprised if I got pulled up a couple ranks. How will Reddit react to this shit? Did they react to the Halo Slop? Is there a fucking Reddit post on my video or what? Doesn't look like it. There we go. Okay. Enough rambling about. Libra balls. Sure, it's not Everdark. Any boss in Depth 1 is guaranteed to not be Everdark. Annoyingly with Depth 1, though, a lot of the points of interest are just not the cool ones, too. Can you TLDR the Halo Slop videos? Basically, Halo Slop sucks. All you need to know. This map. I play this map so much. What do we have? Heal Store Relic? And a bunch of... Okay. Alright. And welcome back to the people who just skipped ahead 15 minutes. 10 minutes or so. Yeah, it would have been more like... It would be 10 minutes. So yeah, Dregs of Libra with Maris Relic. I just need Poison or Rot below max at some location. I don't think anybody in this lobby actually has Night Invader up, and the Night Invaders are pretty dangerous with the random teammates. However, they are easy. Ah, they do both have Deep Night Relics, though. Melee attack, that's for me. Two-handing is also for me. Okay, yeah, I can totally go fuck up the Night Invader on my own. This guy's name is Soldier Boy. What's up, Emerson? What do you think that is the biggest issue with this game? Map variance, if you want to say it that way. That's not how you pull them. It's a scholar, huh? Okay, I should really follow along with these two, because going to camps in Depth 1 is actually the correct move, because the castle and other locations are not going to be red. Ooh, guess what I don't have? Partial Restoration. I need to get that. That's, like, the first thing I need to get. I was hoping this rat didn't follow me out. Why is the rat... I've never seen one of these rats follow me so far. Surely I can give myself a moment of reprieve with just the skull. Okay, tough guy. Alright, you know what? Neither of these two have Night Invaders. Scholar has one useful perk. I'm just gonna go to the camp with them. Okay! Alright, very fucking hilarious. Okay, this is off to a fantastic start. Yeah, I'm messing up by not joining them in the camp, even though I think it's actually not red lightning dudes, because I think I had 3,600 runes from something. It's fucking stream snipers, dude. Fucking stream snipers. I kind of don't even want those runes. I'm not even gonna bother getting them. There's not a grace that I can easily level up at anyway. This guy is red, though. I need to kill as many red enemies as possible for red weapons. Damn, that sucks. That does suck. If there were a forge, this was a map with forges, I'd be able to reroll this for shield crash the whole game, and that would be a fantastic weapon to have. Okay. Yeah, leaving my teammates is not a good idea, though. They're likely to leave me that way, and most of the time it would be fine, but against Libra. Oh god, what are we fucking fighting? Against Libra and the 2 DLC bosses, there are a lot of very dangerous night bosses. Libra Day 1 is actually the Tibia Mariner, who is very dangerous in solo because it spawns the normal amount of enemies. Okay, this Duchess is off to a fantastic start, I see. I don't need this at all. It doesn't have anything useful. I also don't need this. Nice work. Big guy down. This guy's a lot easier, and these guys are fantastic enemies to fight. Okay, there's 2 more of them. I don't know how all these guys know this camp, but yeah, we need to kill all these guys. Get a grace. This should be pretty easy. Even at depth 1, they don't one-tap me. How does it feel to play depth 1? Pretty boring. Oh god, Dutch is using a bow. Iron Knight mains in my lobby. Nice. 2 down, 1 more. There is 1 more, and then this soldier also gives us loot, which is great. Free aim there to stagger this guy, although I did get bum-whacked. Oh, no, no. I die, and then the team all dies immediately. That's tough. Whatever. This guy's on 1 HP. I got a little greedy there. That's fine. Yesterday I found a shield crash on fingerprint shield passes or skill attack in TDBDN. That's a pretty fucking good shield. There's also a super shop with a red fingerprint shield with shield crash on it. That, unfortunately, does not have anything useful. I mean, stamina's good, but 8% is not even worth carrying because you're just going to replace it with something else. This guy is guaranteed to drop red loot, and it's a Dragon Great Claw. Okay, this is probably the best weapon I'm going to get the entire run. However, it is a lightning weapon against Libra, and Libra is resistant to lightning. As opposed to the physical attack power. Nah, I'll just take the Dragon Great Claw. Let's not be stupid. Oh, and it has Rompolo Max, so I can play Dregs of Libra now. Yeah, that pin is not good, because that camp does not give us anything good. It would be unwise to not follow my teammates around here. But I'm gonna go to the camp upstairs. Yeah, rot below max, I kinda need to take this, actually. What is this, a golem? Okay, fine, I'll fucking follow you into it. It's not really a good move, but whatever. Golem gives us passives anyway, it's not the worst thing to do. And he's red, so he has a 10% chance to drop red loot. Don't you get tired of the constant clanking sound on stone skin? What clanking sound? Okay, number one objective here for me is damage negations. I don't think Duchess used her clock on the golem. Affinity attack and a holy negation is decent. Yeah, I gotta drag it. What's on that crossbow? Nothing useful. Okay, that's fine. Check the field boss. What is it? Probably not important, right? Yeah, we killed these Albinorics. These guys have a pretty high chance to be red. It's depth 1, so the enemies that appear as red enemies in depth 1 are vastly modified. Almost none of them do, in fact, like this guy isn't. It's very hard to get red loot at all in this depth. You can also very sparsely get it from these guys, though. I don't really have to kill this guy, but I will. Or this camp, rather. Day 2 of asking for a video covering consumables. I should do that at some point, but has nobody really already done one of those? That's such an elementary topic. Well, I guess I do make it seem like they are very important, which they are. Wow. Fucking tough guy poisoned through everything. To be fair, this guy also does have a great hammer as a weapon. Damage negation? That's not the kind of damage negation I'm looking for. When I say damage negation, I mean weapon damage negation, as in taking damage, boost damage negation or damage negation on charge attacks. Although affinity damage negation does not hurt anybody. We should go up here next. This is another camp that can have red enemies in it. That's really good. That's about the best talisman I can get here. 12% extra effective HP. Very good. What are we looking for red enemies? I think this is the one with misbegottens. This camp is probably not worth dealing with because those guys are fucking annoying, but I will pick off this dog. Oh, there's not misbegottens here. Never mind, I'm stupid. And this dog. Okay. Trying to pull a fast one. Holy damage negation again? Huh, nothing. Another Ropalo max, but I'm not going to need to replace this Dragon Great Claw. Day 1 of asking money to play Pal World. Really, bro? Pal World in the big 26? Are we serious right now, bruh? Yeah, Libra does holy with his sigils and shit. I got a gesture here. I'm used to Knighted Dregs being on this slot, but for the relic colors I have, that's where I can put it. Ruptured Crystal Tier, automatic S tier. It does do holy damage. So Recluse can use Ruptured Crystal Tier to get holy damage for her cocktails. Especially if all she has is fire damage. You can use holy and fire to get 30% extra max HP. Isn't that awesome? This is a Draconic Tree Sentinel up here, I think. Yep. I played this map so many times that even I know that. Okay, they're red, which is good. I mean, we get red loot here. Hopefully another red weapon or red passives. I would not mind a lightning raptor talons here. Speaking of claws. A jar cannon. Wow, very cool. HP is honestly not bad, though. I should probably take this for the time being. Yeah, I don't need my starter weapon anymore. This guy's got an HP and charge attacks up, but he's probably not going to drop that for me. How much health does this guy have? I'm almost definitely not going to be able to kill him, but I do want to check. Okay. Leave him for day 2. Field bosses are never going to be read in depth 1. That's just a quirk of the game mode. Normally, I don't like wasting all this time at the end, but there isn't really anything else to do here. Why is there no ruins? This seed and a couple of other seeds just generate without ruins for some reason. Like, there's not one down here or here either. I don't really know why they do this. In the maps where there's a meteor strike, like against Adel or Gladius, or I think also Caligo, empty spaces on the map are where that's supposed to happen, and against Harmonia as well. Empty map spaces are where that is supposed to happen. We got a red scare, a bunch of regular bats, who I should probably kill anyway. I think this night boss is a Revenant, so we need to be a little careful here. Because Revenant is something that will easily drop my teammates, I'm sure. Okay. Couple extra runes, get this. Maybe it's a Psyhunter? Damn. Okay. Does that just have Dormant Power bows? No. There's Rot Mist and Lightning Bow. Interesting. Okay. Oh, no, it's Centipede Demon. Okay, fine. What do you believe is more brain dead? Halo Slot, Beast Claw, or Knight of Dregs Recluse? Knighted Dregs requires a lot of maintenance, so to say. So the other two. It just increases the damage you deal. I mean, Knighted Dregs anything is better. Knighted Dregs Beast Claw is better than Beast Claw Relics, slightly, if you actually manage it properly. Oh dear, this guy's using a whip. Kill him quick before he kills us. I think Raider should have gotten a PC Radon skin. Radon isn't as in the element. Okay, the Draconic Tree Sentinel is probably not bad. He can give me some decent stuff and a Wending Grace. Do you wish the FP perk on the Libra relic was swapped for something offensive? I mean, it's not a good perk by any means. But to be fair, like none of the other Night Lord relics are remotely close to how strong Knighted Dregs is. These are all worthless. Okay, let's go over here. I'm gonna level up again. I need to watch Executor's inventory, because he's got a very nice item for me that he's probably not going to drop for me, even though I'm using Chart Attacks, probably just because he, respectfully, is a new player. This is new player material. So he's probably not going to drop it for me. He's just not aware of that mechanic yet, so to say. What's up, Brucka? Collab with Soulja Boy? Yeah, he's live on Twitch right now. Do you think it was a mistake to make Crystallion a blue drop? I don't know. I mean, I think Crystallions are pretty cool enemies. I need to be careful, because I will get one shot from half HP here, I think. This is the single hardest hitting enemy in the game with some of its attacks. Yeah, I would have got slimed. And I don't have damage negation. Thank you, Executor, for bodying him. Nice work. He's on 1 HP. It's worth 45,000 runes as well. Nice. What's up, hey, it's boss? This is my real save file that I brought down to 0. Okay, Raptor Talons with a 2-handing up. I mean, I have a bunch of 2-handing ups already, but even then, the Raptor Talons is a Raptor Talons. Let's kill this guy for red loot. Nothing on it. Okay. Yeah, next we can clear this. Not gonna lie, I think Reaper should have pierce damage. What, so the Halo Slop can get thrusting counterattack up against everything? Yeah, right. I think this guy's an undercover Halo Slop main. This map should have one sigil be up here, on the opposite side. Yep. I played this map probably 15 fucking times at this point. And there's gonna be another one outside around somewhere. It's not this one, is it? No. Oh god, I do not remember where it is. Better than Bulgoats. There's 3 sigils in this location. I don't know where the third one... Ah, it's here. Got it. Okay. Now we get the loot, which I think this loot in Deep in Night is actually normally red. I don't know about the... I have no clue what the depth 1 loot table is for this place, though, because this location is so rare. And normally this can have, in fact, have red loot, and it does. Damage negation, I'm gonna drop this. This is an incredible Dex Int weapon. Duchess should absolutely pick this up. Alright, let's go over here next, though. No, so the Obsidian Lamina is actually good. Obsidian Lamina isn't in this game, though. Opinion on Savage Lion's Claw. It's not in Nightreign, so I don't really have a strong opinion of it. What's up, Dark Salt? Yeah, I think it was open automatically the last time I played this map, like a week ago. Alright, let's clear out this boss. This boss and the Invader. Raider, please? Executor. Executor is also great. He has 2-handing up and skill attack up, and they don't need skill. Very nice. Beat him up all on my own. Improved skills, improved charge attacks. That'll work. That's pretty good. Ooh. Oh god, these two still haven't found their way up there. I'm going so far ahead of everybody. Does charge attack passive effect improved charge dash attacks? I mean, no, because the charge dash attack and similarly the charge jump attack, if you want to call it, where you use the charge attack input for this jump attack or dash attack, are not they're not new moves, so to say, or not new. They're not charged. They're not charged at all. We should go to this church next. Okay, I like that. Duchess actually took the wing of Astel. Estelle. That is a red wolf. We don't need to fight that. Let's go to the castle. The castle is actually the wrong choice. You should go perfumer into the castle. I'm gonna lose 90 dregs here. That's fine, though. That's fine. I can afford to. I do enough damage already. I have like 5 attack ups in my inventory. I just need to find a damage negation. I threw a game today against Death 5 Gladius when Halo Slop Duchess got her Halo Slop and 4 to 21% skill attack ups. Yeah, I don't blame you. Magic Scorp. Who's your favorite U.S. president? Mine is George Bush, the first black president. I was born when George Bush was in office. Watched the recent Halo Slop vids. I was entertained. Awesome work. I've also found them pretty entertaining to play. FSB Jaw there, if either of them want to use it. Looks like Executor still has not dropped that chart attacks up. I thought he did for a moment, but I'm probably not going to end up getting it, even despite it being a really good item for me. Let's not die here, though. Wow, 2,000 chart attack at depth 1, huh? On a Crucible Knight. No less. HP. Gotta take HP. There's another Crucible Knight over here. I want to kill as many of them as possible, because Crucible Knights are the best rune farm in the game. This is the only way my ass is going to get to level 15 on this map. Nice. Okay, that's 2 big ones down. HP again is good. I want to kill this one over here, then I think I should go to the... Maybe I should go to the basement first, huh? Yeah, I'll go to the basement first. There's going to be 3 more Crucible Lights on the way. It should be enough to level 15. Okay. Is this the 3rd attempt? To get to 999, yeah, ooh, look who it is, huh? I don't have a parry shield. Or damage negation, which I don't like. Let's heal here. If he's not charging me, I can land a couple of chart attacks. Nice, yeah, we should have him. That does hurt a lot, though. Ah, I got owned. Damn. That's okay. We can come down here and kill him. He's worth 60,000 runes, commendably. Which is, like, only 3 Crucible Knights who are, to be fair, easier to kill, but whatever. Yeah, we're not getting level 15. Did you farm your deep relics with Everdark currency or just Merc? Both of them. I mean, because you can buy both types of relics from the shop. Do you think Raider crits are viable? I never think... crit builds, I always think are shit. I have never thought crit builds to be good. Nice. Still no damage negation. This is not good. I really need damage negation. This guy got a raptor talents, huh? With improved char attacks on it, bro. This is not the one from the shop. The one from the one from the shop is a frostbite one that also has thrust and counterattack up. Okay, there's one more Crucible Knight we can easily kill here, and that being the Spear Knight out there. But we are dead out of time, unfortunately. I do need to check the store, though. That is a good point. Nice reminder. Oh, man. No damage negations. That's really bad. I do really badly need damage negation. I mean, if I don't check the shop here, I'm not going to get to check it at all. But at the same time, I do need money. Actually, no. There's a camp here that I can get to the shop from. Another 18,000 runes. That's good. We can also clear this. Okay, actually, maybe I will get level 15. Yeah, this is a depth 1 player who's just this is respectively a new player. I don't mind Duchess holding onto the Wing Greathorn here, even though that's fucking stupid of her. It's a brand new player to the game. Unlike the Halo Slopper from the video I posted 2 days ago, or I guess yesterday. This Duchess does not have malicious intent. I guess the Halo Slopper probably also didn't, but whatever. Damage negation? Damage negation at full HP is not a raider damage negation. Very important. I am never at full HP. That's another damage negation at full. Magic cracked here. Maybe my teammate will want that. Where did the perfumer go? Why is he all the way over there? I don't mind. That means I get to kill him over here. Damage negation, please. That is not good. I need damage negation, and I'm not getting it. Okay, I want to hit up the shop real fast. Everyone spams 6-7 so he gets distracted. 6-7. Wow, no damage negation at all. That is really bad. I just need to play well. To be fair, it is depth 1, so it's basically like playing depth 5 with damage negation. Like, depth 1 enemies just do almost no damage in comparison to depth 5, but still, this is really dangerous. This boss is Crucible and Hippo. Which means that I'm not worried about it at all. So I can let them have fun for a moment or two while I go to the store. I'm gonna make it back with 0 flasks, I think. Money is 0 flask special. El Clasico that everybody here seems to like so much. Let's just drink the Twiggy tier. That way I can get back remotely. Or just teleport all the way back. It is a lion. I could absolutely kill the lion that's here as well. They are very easy to kill. Especially with Raider. We're considering Raider staggers them with everything he does, but it would not be easy to get back. I would run out of flasks getting back. Oh, that's sand. Sand is not that good of a damage negation, especially for Raider, but it's the only thing I have. Actually, it looks like the lion's normal. I'm gonna kill this guy at a chance for some more damage negation. Nice. Damage negation, please! I mean, okay, that's a damage up, but still, man, what the hell? That's not damage negation. Okay, I'm gonna die to my, but it's fine because I have Twiggy tier. I'm gonna respawn in the circle, or maybe I'm not gonna die because I got a bonus flask there. Awesome. Okay. Actually, Iron Eye is the best character in the game. He can poison people and do a ton of damage with his ability. SMH my head. There's no grace after you kill a boss when the circle's all the way closed. In fact, when the second circle's closed all the way, there's no graces, period. No damage negation the entire game. That is pretty unlucky. I actually need to wrap this shit up because I'm gonna get rotted. Ow, fuck. Let's not have an incident, please. Thank you. Thank you, Executor. Did I lose Knight of Drakes? No, that was taking attacks. Attack buff. I was gonna leave these two with the Crucible Knight, but that's not a good idea. Crucible Knight is very low on HP, to be fair. Let's not have an incident on the first fucking game back. Crucible Knight's on 1 HP. I'm also on 1 HP, though. Ow. Wow, I actually fucking suck at the game. God damn it. Ugh. Duchess is dead, too. If Executor can kill, this Executor is actually fucking carrying right now. Let's not have an incident on the first game. Okay, thank you. Thank you for being a carry. I said thank you for being a carry. Oh shit, he actually got gibbed, huh? Let's go res this guy, because he knows what he's doing. What's up, Brynneul? Wow, what am I doing? I'm just getting fucking hit for no reason. Let's not die to the storm. Yeah, I'm on 1 HP. I'm not dead, though. As long as I'm not dead, I'm fine. Hey, he's coming for you, bro. He's coming for you. His ass is after you. Any sloppers yet? No, this is the first run. Good work. Wow, Duchess is actually using the Winged Greathorn. Already doing a better job than that Halo Slopper that from the video I just uploaded. HP is pretty good. That does help me survive. That's not bad. Set up Knighted Dregs early. Okay, gotta wait for 2, then I'll go in. I actually do have a very considerable amount of HP. Wait for 2 and go in to keep the buff going. It 2 happened and I was not paying attention, so I have to wait for 3 now or else I'm gonna lose it. You think your mic volume is low? It's at what it's normally at. Wait for 6 or 7. Yeah, I'm making these guys wait way longer than they need to. Wait for 4, go level up twice. Gesture again. What else am I going to want from the shop? Maybe turtlenecks? I could buy turtlenecks, but honestly, whatever. Okay, let's just go. I'll buy like fucking 1 exalted flesh, I guess. And let's not keep these 2 waiting. They are new players after all. Damn, this guy's got a good fucking inventory, huh? You think a rate of reduce enemy attack perk is good? It's okay. What's up, Max? It's about equal to like a physical damage negation 2. Maybe a bit less. Honestly, probably a bit less. This is not going to be Everdark Libra, so I don't think there's that much to worry about, although could be dangerous. Don't want any of that. Ooh, that's just having a time of her life, huh? I have an extra magic tier that I don't need. I don't think anybody's going to need it, though. I have an idea for an Iron buff. Iron doesn't really need a buff. He is an okay character. He is fine. Well, I just opened up Libra accidentally. Yeah, it should be a free win, I think. That was Comet Azure. Huh. I mean, alright, sure. If you say so. Oh, God, I don't know. I need to heal. Let's not be risky. Nobody has a Wendy, I think. Nope, Executor actually did get a Wendy, but yeah, let's be super careful here. Oh, he's not gonna break. Okay, fine. That's just on 3 bars already, huh? Yeah, playing squishy characters is not a good idea when you get hit this much. Careful not to over-Madness myself, so to say. Well, I know I'm going to revive Duchess here, although I probably don't need to. She isn't really doing anything. Ooh. Executor, on the other hand, I do want to revive. Fuck, I should have... I've done goofed. Yeah, that attack is not easy to dodge. Let's create some distance. Raider's weapons are fine at reviving, although now that you mention it, I have 2 of them. I have 2 of them. These are way better for reviving than 1. He's doing the madness again. Should be fine. I do have 2 of them. That probably would have killed me there. I should be more careful. Yeah, 2 of them is way better at reviving than 1. Libra, you fucking bitch. Why did you have to do that there? Okay, that'll knock him out of his dangerous state. Give me a time to revive everybody. Nice clutch. I got hit, but that's fine. Go back to my weapon. Let's do this. Knock him back for a moment with my skill, land an attack or 2. Ow, didn't think it was gonna hit me. That's alright. Unless someone ults here, we're not gonna be able to knock him out of it, so yeah. Here comes the dangerous part. Better to kill him before he can do anything crazy. Duchess is gonna die here, I think. Nothing I can do about that. I should be really careful, though. Libra still has a lot of juice left in him. Oh boy, I did not think that attack was gonna go... Oh shit. Okay, thank you for being... No, you had one jump! Okay, he can revive me still, he can revive me still. He is a Wendy. He can still revive me here. Thank you. Let's get away from that, spreading attack. That shit is really dangerous. Come here, Libra. Okay, that is fine. This attack is not really hard to dodge. You just run around picking up madness and shit. He's on 1 HP now. Charge attack should put him in the dirt. Okay, one more hit. Yeah, okay, got him. Very nice. Thank you to Executor for reviving me. Nice job. Okay. To be fair, in my opinion, of the 8 and pace game bosses, Libra is the hardest. That was pretty cool, though. Good work. No relics, no problem. No relics, no problem at all. Reading my last... Sorry, sorry for not reading chat. I was locked in. You know what? You know something? I discovered something that I hate more than Halo Sight in this game? Dudes with names like Miner and Enjoyer. Yeah, I'm not surprised that players like that are not good. Okay, very cool. I don't have any relics at this point, but none of these are... So far, none of these are better than anything else I would be getting. Wow, these are all terrible. Thankfully, I have some merc to buy stuff with. How do you know it a Wendy? I checked the... You can go and check here in special effects. There will be automatic revival upon defeat, and it's usually one of the first ones there. Okay, let's buy some relics. Normally, I would be buying these relics because I want Raid or Night Invader, but I don't have any depth relic equipped on this save file yet, so let's go. Repeated evasions lower is bad. This has absolutely nothing useful on it. Wow, these are kind of mid. Except this relic is okay. I'm going to put this one on. This is worthless. This is... The repeated evasions lower is not worth it. Gotta go to gym, see ya. Have a good one, Kane Coker. Okay. I don't need this either, because I'm only going to be playing Raider this time up, and I can keep buying relics. Wow, that's worthless. That's not bad, actually. I'm gonna... Yeah, that's a decent relic. This is... I would not use this normally, because I personally have better relics than this. Like for my normal save file, but this is a pretty good thing to find here. It was green though, right? Which is annoying. Hold on, I need to go back to this relic color set. Resistance is down and runes down are not good, but physical 4 and physical negation are both great. Wow, nice relic to start the thing off. I guess since this is a challenge from Fresh File, I can use anything that is found in the shops normally. So if it's found in either this store or the other store, it has something useful, I'm gonna try and use it. Green with partial and vigor. Green does not work for Raider, so I can't use that. I need red or yellow. Ideally yellow. Realistically only yellow. Okay, none of this is good. Is there anything in the sideboard that I can use? We got this relic, which doesn't really have anything that I don't already. I need yellow, whatever. Yellow, nobody does Everdale. Everdales suck. Items confer, who cares? This one's okay, I guess. Raider Arcane, but that's green. Raider Mind you don't want anyway. None of these are good at all. Okay. Well, I guess I'm just gonna have the Noster Relic on, which gives me attack up after poison, which is okay. Fortunately, no poison or Rapalo Max, but that's fine. Alright, on to run 2. And the episodes from here on out are gonna be... I'm gonna try and make them all 3 runs wrong. Or 3 runs long. So... it's easier to upload them. Why are you yelling at me, money? I refuse to speak. If I speak, I'm in trouble. Big trouble. Deadpool and Caligo should be a free win. I need Poison or Rapalo Max, very importantly, and I need Partial. You did not get banned, no. Yeah, I think cross-platform should not being a thing should be illegal. Devs should be forced to spend another month before releasing their games to make sure. Blah, blah, blah. Anyway. Run 2. Who do we have? Bunch of noobs. Alright, sweet. I like that. Except this guy's not a noob. I like this guy. Affinity Fire. Dude, this guy knows what he's doing. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Yeah, let's actually just go straight to the Night Invader. Ah, having runes down is so annoying. I hate not being able to level up to 2 immediately. Thank you for whacking those guys for me. What's up, Mike Cole? I guess my starting armament is poison, huh? It's because Noster Relic, that's fine. Oh, this is gonna go fantastic. We're waking up all the Albinorics. Here they are. Here they come. The Night Invaders are on the way, and they're going to kill us. Thankfully, I do have an ult here and can nuke the shit out of everything. One Albinoric is almost dead, though. Let's kill this guy. Killing the big ones now, I actually do like the idea of, because killing these guys will spawn a Grace. They are mostly dead. Ever tried Dreg's build with crits? I am pretty uninterested in crit builds because building up that much for one attack is not normally something I care all that much for. Oh. Okay. Well, they're almost dead. When this big guy dies, we get a grace and can level up to 3, and we're all safe. Because we have a grace to fight the invaders with. I have runes down and taking damage causes sleep on a relic for Raider with physical damage for Night Invaders. You get to use runes down. Yeah, okay, Mr. Relic Editor. Yeah, if this guy dies, we get a grace, which we want. So if I kill this guy... Ow, fuck, and we got backstabbed by the Guardian. He's on 1 HP, though, and we got our souls. You can go res as well. That would be fantastic, because I can ult here. You play on console? Damn, they be juicing you up with some illegal shit there, huh? Okay, forget the bot, forget the shit. I'm just gonna go straight to the Grace from level 4 and don't get owned by anything. Level 3, good enough. TDBDN, okay, yeah. Wow, 2 damage negations as well. Yeah, my ass is not gonna be able to revive you, bro, respectfully. He's almost dead. Nice try, bish. Got him. I'm gonna go grab this guy's loot first. He has nothing useful, except... I'm gonna take the Wilder Greatsword, just cuz. It's technically a stronger weapon than my Raider Great Axe, although I like the staggering power of Raider's Axe. Wow, Wilder got Raptor Talons. Does it have anything on it? DN charge Raptor Bro, you gotta give that shit to us. Let's kill the guy who has his runes and get the hell out of here, because I have night sight damage increased. Bro, what are you pinning? Get the hell out of here. What is bro pinning? Bro, what are you pinning? See, even this guy who's a hater, a dedicated hater of my channel does not like Wilder. See, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, let's go Castle, I agree. Level 6, I mean, I could use this is technically a better weapon until I get something else. What does Wilder even do? No damage. That's what he does. Lol. Wilder's probably gonna go take that, but I'll let Crucible Lights, huh? I mean, I was gonna say I'm gonna let him have it, but I'll take a pair of Wilder weapons. Paired greatswords are, I mean, they're weaker than halberds, but like the halberd jump attacks are better. They do the same damage, but halberds have longer range. But that's better than one greatsword. Yeah, it's non-zero damage. Still got no Knighted Dregs doing anything because I need Poison Rot below max. The problem with Wilder doing everything averagely is that he does it below averagely. Like, he's so bad that he is below average. And I can get rid of this shit now because my Butchering Knife is going to be better. I need to take way more damage than that, actually. Thank you. I feel like baby girl, bruh. What is this? I just can kill him now, I don't mind. Let's get rid of both of these. I don't want them. Wow, this guy's actually using the Raptor Talons. Yeah, he doesn't need Great Swords. This guy's a fucking Raptor Talons student in mine. What's up, Itchy? Ritual Shield. Very instructional as Raider. You always drop that for your team. Why are my health and stamina so low? I don't have any HP on relics. Stamina, I have a 5% stamina down, although that's probably not why. Gonna go check these chests. There's a chance I get poison or below max here, although a small one. Low HP, nothing, okay. I actually don't disagree with this Wilder, although he's not very good. Yeah, now we go where Executor is. More runes is always a good thing, especially in Depth 1 where there are not a lot of red enemies. Okay, bro. Okay, we get it, bro. We get it, amigo. We get it, bro. Where the fuck is the Crucible light up here? Over there. What the fuck? How did it get over here? Damage negation is damage negation. Very good. You know what I can actually use as a charge attack weapon? Wing of Astal. This thing's not even bad. Wow, that's actually doing some decent damage. That's like comparable to the Raider weapon. Although the Raider weapon is a holy weapon, but still. See, I agree with... I like this Wilder. This guy knows how to kill regular Crucible... I was gonna say this guy knows how to kill regular Crucible, but apparently not. Never mind. I mean, 18,000 runes is 18,000 runes. This guy got no mana, huh? Okay. Yeah, get the church. And we can kill those Albinorics as well. There is a super shop here, right? It's Caligo, so you always go to the super shop against Caligo. Because Dragon Moon Grease. Extremely valuable play. You always get Dragon Moon Grease at the super shop. Hopefully there's also a Poison or Rot below max. I should have actually checked the shop for that. I kind of forgot about that. TBH. I should be strong enough to kill Albinorics on my own, though. Yeah, we have plenty of time to kill these guys. Another chance at red loot, hopefully. Ooh, actually, maybe not, because I have Night Side damage increased. Are they red? They are. Actually, yeah, no, let's get the fuck out of here. I'm not gonna have time. That was stupid. I forgot that I have Night Side damage increased. Whatever. We'll go back there anyway, because the super shop is directly between. Like, this is just pretty much a straight line. I hate that Wilder takes every weapon of a Raider Invader and not give it to us. So often in my games. Yeah. I agree. I'm only gonna level up one time here, because I want to save as much money as I can for the super shop. I don't remember what this one is. Judging by the fact that we have Ornamental Straight Sword regular store. Oh yeah, let's actually not be below max HP. As much as possible, because I don't have Night Dregs going yet. I mean, this Wilder is taking the Raider weapon that is a Raptor Talons, but nobody really knows Raptor Talons as a Raider weapon, even though it is best as on Raider. How can they make it harder than Depth 5? Introducing new mechanics. I should just be fine to fucking facing this guy, because I have 3 damage against him. Yeah, bro, I'm healing more than I'm healing more than he's dealing to me. This is a 0 keyboard fight. I can just spam charge attacks. What kind of music do you like? Classical piano, video game music, and thrash metal? What's the idea behind Dregs of Noster? With poison and rot below max HP, you can keep the, Wow, that was unnecessary. You can constantly keep the, not necessarily constantly, but most of the time keep the poison and rot claws up on Noster Relic. Also with poison and rot, you get to ult much more. Also starting armament poison, so if you have relics with poison, or attack power up facing poison-inflicted enemy, you can get a huge benefit out of that. Even though I wouldn't recommend that. Stragus or Heal Store theme? Heal Store. Are the runes from Crucible worth going for? At depth 1, and especially when you're going to the super shop, yes. They're like the most efficient enemy, the most efficient rune enemy on the map. That is Redmane's over there, huh? What's my favorite video game soundtrack? Expedition 33. After that, Final Fantasy VI. What we got? Nothing. Maybe someone will want that. Hey, the Raptor Talons! I need those. Yeah, you can give it a Wing of Vassal now. I'm using these things. What the fuck? I have not played Nier. Yeah, depth 6, every night boss has a second night boss, or maybe even 3. I think that would be a cool modifier. There's always 3 night bosses. Have I tried any of... Yeah, I've played a lot of Zelda games. A Link to the Past is the best one. Don't need sand at all. I have 3 damage negations already. I think a modifier of depth 6 should be damage negation at full HP is removed. I think that would be cool. Because almost everybody relies on DN full. Except me, because DN full is something I have strictly avoided pretty much my entire time playing. Bunch of jump attack ups, huh? Wow, these are shit. Always buy dragon grease. Always buy dragon grease. That's what you do. I don't really like any of these. To be honest, for a charge attack weapon against Caligo, a purple giant crusher is probably the best I'd be able to get. I'm actually gonna go and do that, even over the raptor talons. Because it's strike damage against Caligo and is 100% physical, and Dragon Grease multiplies physical damage, and I have a physical attack on my relics. This guy found a fucking Envoy's Greathorn. I could buy this TDBDN to get rid of my nice side damage. I'm actually going to do that. This is a bit of a absolutely unnecessary move, but I'm going to do that. Extra Thorny Tier. Don't mind if I do. Look what I have. Shared Order. Do I always play pure strength builds in other games? Not necessarily. Oh, really, bro? Is this guy using fucking Beast Claw? Garank's Beast Claw, huh? I mean, alright, sure. I still need Poison and Rapalo Max. Shit. Hold on. Was there one of those at the Super Shop? Fuck, I forgot to even check. I'm gonna go back and look, because I really need Poison and Rapalo Max HP now for Knighted Dregs. Should be my #1 priority, but I keep forgetting about it. I'll hold on to this for now, because there's actually nothing else to use. Shut the fuck up, dude. Holy fuck. Bro, you have audits. Nobody wants to do Everdales, respectfully, bro. You don't even have the perk, you fucking dumbass. What is the Everdale boss? Okay, this guy's fine for runes. I need runes here. I actually don't need my uplifting aromatics. Improved dodging is good. I'm just gonna take the money. I need runes here. I'd like to kill the red mains. I think I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I can go ult this guy off. I don't have my ult, but that's fine. I can go punch him off. I will go take out the guy in the tower. That's Raider's job. So to be fair, this is easier with my uncharged skill, but whatever. One down. I gotta kill a bunch of these guys to look for Poison Rapalo Max, because I really badly need it. What the fuck? I mean, okay, bro. Nice fucking TDBD item where I'm not playing jump attacks. Very funny, Miyazaki. Very fucking funny, Miyazaki. Yeah, this is my main save file. I'm just doing it here to speed it up because a lot of people didn't really like seeing the base expeditions. Skill up, huh? End boss of Depth 8 is Miyazaki himself. I agree. Okay, I really need to be able to look out for a Poison Rapalo max. Because that's where I get my damage. Knight of Dregs. Can you actually... No, whatever, I don't need to get hit because I'm not building a Knight of Dregs, so it's fine. Very cool. Poison Rapalo Max, please. Please. Rapalo Max! Thank you! It actually was. No way. I don't even need to go check the shit up there, although I will, because I can get better items here. You guys sure like pinning a lot, huh? On the talkative side of enemies I find at this, range. UTS on top. Also, an idea for Depth 6. Why doesn't it just have 2 Night Lords or 3 Night Lords back to back? That would be sick. I think that would be a good change. A good addition. Money is really manifesting Rapalo Max whenever he wants. It's almost like I have Brain Rot. I am one with the rot. It's time to drag it. Mistranslation slop. Lol. Legendary? What is Zaxa Godfrey? No. Fuck you. I didn't think you wanted that, dummy. Okay, let's go. I want to get this other Night Invader cleared, if nothing else. Yeah, this is Depth 1. No, I'm not. No, I'm not a Melania fan like that. That's not what I meant. I don't think this Weiler knows what a weapon passive is. He still has both of his starter weapons, or both of his starter equipments. What the fuck is bro saying, bro? Yeah, we don't have time to clear the Night Invader if we kill this moose. This is Flame Chariots, though. Is it red? It is red. Red Flame Chariots you do 100% of the time. Fuck the Night Invader. This is more important. This is such a valuable place to be. Wow, I fucking whiffed that. Are you crazy? And Executor's fighting the Moose. Okay, everybody's in a different location at once. Amazing. Thoughts on them making an Elden Ring movie? Honestly, who fucking cares, dude? Movies are slop. What? Oh my god, did my attack just get impaired? I wasn't fucking looking. I was reading the chat. Hope it's an hour and 67 minutes. 2:07 is a pretty regular time for a movie to run, I think. Is it not? A butchering knife with fire attack on it, huh? This is probably a little better against Caligo, but I'm just going to play with the Giant Crusher. Because strike damage is 100% physical with Dragon Wound Grease. Although I really should be taking the fire, to be honest. Yeah, that's actually really stupid of me. I don't know I'm doing that. What is this Night Invader, by the way? What is it that we ran away from? We're too afraid to kill. That's an Iron Eye. Yeah, I don't want to fight that. I'll go down and kill a Black Flame Monk, though. This is worth it. I really should have taken that instead, but whatever. Cranial Sand, I should take it. It's a better weapon than what I'm using, but whatever, bro. Whatever. I'll just play with the Giant Crusher Dragon Grease as I normally would. I'm only gonna be level 15 or 14 though. Someone else, Executor's been in the storm too long. I don't know how this got through, but it gives me the visual and sound effect when a teammate has been in the storm for too long, for some reason. Who knows? Depth 6 and Beyond, I think Depth 6 and Beyond Storm should insta-kill you. I like that. That would be a great idea. Improved shard attacks? Bro, why didn't you pin that shit? I need that. I think Storm insta-kills you, or maybe it does like 1,000 damage a tick. I think that would be a good change. Maybe successive attacks and negate damage only has a 10-second cooldown, and taking damage boost damage negation on charge attacks only lasts for 6 seconds. If we're removing damage negation at full HP entirely. Maybe damage negation at full HP in Depth 6 becomes like, Divine Blessing for Monster Hunter. Only has a 50% chance to activate. See, why don't I normally have Wilders in my games playing with fucking incantations, bro? Really? The gym was closed. Damn, that's crazy. On a fucking... Why is the gym closed at 2 p.m. on a 4 p.m. on a Tuesday? I got time something. Being a little insensitive in saying that, but yeah. It's weird. Totally not about a fucking face tank the dancer. Nightreign on 10, so I don't have any indication whether I'm going to keep it or not. It's pretty unlikely, but whatever. guess I actually do have enough runes to level up my 1 Exalted Flesh. Not all the way, unfortunately, though. Yeah, let's do that. Level up and buy 1 Exalted Flesh. Nice, got to keep Knighted Dregs. I'll drop Uplifting Aromatics because I don't need them. With Shared Order, that is. The Shared Order on my Raptor Talons, rather. Because it does the same thing. 10% to all damage, except... Or same thing for me, effectively. 10% to all damage versus 10% physical. They're both aura buffs. What field boss do I enjoy fighting the most? Misbegotten, I guess? Oh shit, I just wasted a Dragon Grease. What are we looking at? A lot. I think we're looking at a lot of damage. That's 2k without Dragon Grease applied. Bro, this is doing literally no damage to me. I'm doing like 4,000 at Caligo, wow. I'm getting blood loss pretty fast, though. The bleed does a lot of damage. Stay on the ground! Chop his tail off. That was sick. Nice ending. Flip you off, bitch. Fuck you. Okay. What do we got? Nothing? Nothing. Who cares about defeating Zero? Who cares? Affinity Attack 2, I mean, I could keep this, but it has Reldon. I don't want that. Improved Glint Blade Sorcery on top is actually something I could keep for my mages, though, because this is my main save file. Dormant Power Fists, we don't want that. Dormant Power Twin Blades, we don't want that. I mean, I'm not going to use it here, but I could actually save this for my main save file. This is another reason I wanted to do it on my main, in case I roll Raider Night Invader. I would be fucking pissed if I got it on a new save file that I'm not going to be keeping. Attack Power, Improved Affinity or Magic, in addition to... Glint Blade, how many of these do I have? Wow, that's the second one I have. I guess I'll keep it for the main save file. It does make my money a little slower. Getting runes a little slower, rather. Yeah, buy Deep Relics. What we got? Physical 3 Dormant Katana. I don't want the Dormant Katana. I mean, I should probably sell it, because, yeah, Dormant Katana's not going to be good with Raider. Okay, there's my Knighted Dregs condition. Yeah, I don't need that. I got my Knighted Dregs condition, that's good. What weapon do I main in Monster Hunter? Greatsword. It is... This. Roppalo Max. This has absolutely nothing else on it, but what else am I going to use? Okay, good. Last one for this video. After this run, I'm going to go take a break, and probably to go eat dinner. And then I'll end the YouTube video. What's up, Hull? Let's see if I got any new comments on the trolling Halo Slot video. What's the best comment? A bunch of people with negative comments I thought were really funny. Does that shit actually get you tilted, or is it a play? I am really annoyed to have to deal with it, because I don't really get to play the game normally. I find it extremely annoying to have to play with Halo Scythe in my games. I guess with this 1,000 merc, I can buy some regular relics. I just need any yellow relic with anything at all, because I have Nosner relic on which isn't all that useful. Arcane plus, that's not very useful, bro. Alright, well, they're minus 1,100. Minus 1,000 merc. Cool. Minus 900. I can't fucking count. No. Yeah, minus 900. You don't mind the negativity? I think it's usually pretty funny. How do you always get good shit? Maximizing the amount of camps you go to. Maximizing your amount of rolls. The amount of rolls of your loot is... The maximizing number of rolls of your loot is a very important point in this game that I don't think is touched upon enough. For example, red weapons. Most of the enemies that are red, that are bosses, are guaranteed to drop a red weapon. That's known. That's just pretty obvious. Like, encampments, red castle bosses, ruins, forges, and field bosses. When they're red, they always drop red loot. But you can increase the amount of red loot you get by going to more camps that are likely to have these red enemies. For example, any given field boss has exactly 50% chance to be red. This also goes for the top and basement of the castle. So, in the castle, there's also one enemy, one elite, that is going to be red on top. So, on the castle, on average, you're getting two rolls of red loot. I guess it's a little more complicated that because of how loot tables work, but on average you're getting two rolls of red loot from here. And from a field boss, you're on average getting half a roll of red loot, which isn't very much. Especially, not necessarily, a formidable field boss that's red gives you two red weapon choices. A regular one only gives you one. A camp, on the other hand, instead of having a 50% chance to be red, it has about an 80% chance to be red. So going to encampments, forges, and ruins, naturally, as opposed to field bosses, you're actually going to get a lot more red loot that way. Because the enemies there are just more likely to be red. Like, these camps are just better than white field bosses. I mean, yeah, like, of those, clearly a lot of average Halo slot viewers were not very happy. Yeah, and these ruins, like this one right here, are not good. These ones, when the enemies are red, have a 10% chance to drop. Forts and great churches have a 10% chance to drop red loot. And Everdales have a very varying chance, but generally speaking, any unknown Everdale has about a 10% chance as well. How come I dislike Halo Slop? Because by the time I get to the boss, if a Halo Slopper is but 5 seconds ahead of me, the bosses does not exist. And therefore, I am not getting to play the game that I paid $55 for. Yeah, it also makes Everdark Gladius not fun anymore, because every single time there's a Gladius queue, I just have to reset on Duchess, Executor, Iron Eye, or Wilder, because there's a 70% chance any given one of them is playing Halo Slop. I mean, they do 5,000 attack without even dodging the boss at all, and I hardly get to fight the boss. Which is really annoying, because Everdark Gladius is my favorite boss in the game. Have you played the sea where there's a Revenant at the castle basement that always gives you a Wending Grace? You mean Revenant Player Corpse? Because a Royal Revenant is never guaranteed to give you a Wending Grace. It just has a chance to. It's like a 5% chance. I mean, if you hit that 5% chance twice in a row, that's 1 in 400. But that's something. I mean, that's something I've hit probably several times. Being that. I mean, I played like 1,500 runs of this game. Love from Italy. Hey, thanks, man. What's up, Sasha? If a viewer were to run Halo Slop with you, what would happen? I would probably ban them. Is 2 Executors good? Yes. 2 of any DPS character is good. And Executor is one of the best DPS characters, so yes. The queue time is in fact pretty long in Depth 1, yeah. I would not mind getting matched up though, because I get more rating for that, which means I get to 999 faster and inherently play less games. I'm gonna take a moment. Ugh. Halo Slop Duchess, what's worse? Halo Slop Iron Eye is, well... more annoying is the Duchess players. Duchess players in general are fucking annoying. Duchess is probably better as a character to use for it, because she has more FP. Not that the FP is that big of a concern, but she has Resage, which is an easier access to more damage than the Mark. Especially if you're playing Halo's Life and doing the entire damage of your team anyway. See, I would like to alt F4 here because, well, it's gonna be regular Gladius anyway. Who cares? Since I saw your vid with Undertaker and the buff build, I've been spamming it. So fun. Waiting for a relic would drop with Dormant Wraithswords. Yeah, I mean, Undertaker is also one of the top 3 DPS characters. Undertaker, Raider, and Executor are significantly better than all the other characters in terms of DPS. Nobody ever plays Strength Duchess. Rotwoods. Cool. What do we got? It's just a Duchess. It's also just a Revenant. Not gonna lie, I kind of disagree with that decision. We should be going to the Poison Ruins before anything else. They can give red loot. Yeah, I do have Knighted Dregs on my own now. Is the perfumer red? It looks pretty red to me, if I saw it right. That's a corpse, actually. That's not a perfume. That's a corpse. Okay, Duchess was not interested in listening. Wow, I have no resistance to this, huh? Okay, it is red. It's a normal perfumer, though, so there's going to be a page. Who is... Alright, we get it, bro. Very confident about your generally incorrect decision. Bro, no one asked you. Okay, Revenant is actually following her. I should probably join them, but still. I mean, this is what I mean when I say Duchess players are annoying. This person just started the game and they're already a ping spamming bitch. Unsurprisingly, also a Duchess player. If I get the perfumer to follow me down this way, that would be great. Knock him down, out of line of sight of the page. Generally a pretty good idea to do. Off to a fantastic start. I already have a Raider weapon in my hands. Wow, it seems like these two didn't even kill the fucking boss here. Alright, well. Ain't that an amazing start, huh? What do you want to do there? There's nothing here. There's not even anything there. There's just nothing. Hey, DN charge is great. If you want to play with Revan, I need the Claw. You can play Revan in a lot of ways without Beast Claw. There's others, of course. There's other starting spells, and you can play with your. You can even play with your starting weapon. Just stack a bunch of magic attack ups and survivability, because their starting weapon can actually do quite a lot. Like double defeating Phil's art, if you can. Magic attack up, Night Invaders, both the Revenant important perks that are attack power boosted by family and. Wherever the other one's called. Allies gain buff after you use your, Allies gain buff after you use your ult. She's actually decent with her starting weapon. Wow. Duchess was fucking ping spamming this place and didn't even do anything to the boss. That's crazy. I do have a damage negation already, so I'm just going to take this increased melee attack power for more damage. It's actually technically a double attack up. Yeah, not exactly sure what Duchess is doing. I mean, I killed the boss before she even got here. Duchess slop. I actually agree with Duchess this time. Now, we should go to the castle first now. Now that the, circle's shown to be in that location. Got so famous in a short time, many of the players I play with use your build. Well, that's because it's a good build. Oh gosh, he's gonna ping spam the Everjail now. Oh dear. Nobody has that either. Uh-oh. Well, this is gonna be awesome, isn't it? Is this Trolls? If it's Trolls, I'm not gonna stay here. It's not Trolls. It's Crucible Knights, one that you're really supposed to actually stay and fight. Well, I can kill one Crucible Knight for 30k runes here. I think that would actually be a pretty cool idea to add for Revenant. Did not mean to backstep there. Would not be surprised if the teammates leave here. Just fine, it's regular Gladius, who isn't all that hard. Oh wow, I actually missed time to dodge. That's crazy. That's okay, I can come back here and kill this guy. Lost level 10 Knighted Dregs, though. Unfortunate. Wow! And she's got double damage negation. She's gonna hold on to the entire game. That's crazy. No way. Double damage negation, huh? Oh, boy. And because money has Riz yelling at me, I should not be reading charisma as Riz. That's necessarily, or not necessarily correct. Not really ever correct. I don't have an NT guy, do I? No. Both died in one attack. What are they even fighting over there? Yep, Duchess left immediately, unsurprisingly. Yeah. And Revenant left too. Okay, whatever. I mean, I wasn't gonna follow these guys to a fucking Everjail level 3. Come on, what are we fucking doing here? Unfortunately, that means I don't get the damage negation that Duchess had, but that's fine. I should be okay. Lightning Scorp, I don't need. I'm not doing lightning damage. What is this boss? If there's an easy boss here, I'd rather kill it over the... Not Blackblade Kindred. Knight's Calf. Yeah, no, thanks. I'm gonna go to the lightning camp now. This is a little dangerous. I really do need to visit a store. Should also probably, realistically speaking, do the Night Invaders. They are a great source of runes, and Raider happens to be pretty good against them. And especially at depth 1, where they're not going to do that much damage, and Raider's moveset stuns them very well. But I'll do these guys to get level 7. They're not red, huh? Means they're actually not going to give me enough runes. Yeah, this is not worth it. Never mind. They're not red. I was under the impression they were going to be red, but they're not. Wow, we're losing to Banished Knights. That's crazy. I mean, these guys are 5k each, and they can give me 10k on top. That's almost enough to be level 7. I really want to use this Inferno Crocea. Nice try. Oh, okay. Fucking blood loss. Taking damage causes blood loss. God damn it. No, I'm not gonna reset, because that would mean I lose the challenge. I should have stayed at the castle and killed a Crucible Knight, to be honest. Maybe? I don't know. Who told these fuckers to... What beginner guide did these guys watch to do Everjails, though? That's crazy. You gotta shoot the people making fucking beginner guides. It should be illegal to tell people to do Everjails as a beginner guide. What the fuck? That's all I wanted to do. Ooh, I have runes down, though, so I'm not actually gonna get... I guess, never mind. I have runes up as well. I'm not gonna get as many as I would have wanted to. HP... I mean, I need the runes to be level 7 to use my weapon, but HP is just too good not to take. That is, like, just the best thing you can get. I don't like this. Where should I go? This isn't... I'm not playing solo. The teammates just left. I can kill... This is probably the easiest enemy to get me as many runes as I need. I don't know this guy's chances to be red in depth 1, but I doubt they ever can be. Oh my god, you were so fucking annoying, bro. Please just die here. Thank you. 9K? Do I get 9K for this? 5,100? What the fuck do you mean 5,100? Shit. Can I kill a couple miners? I need like 26K. You're red. Die. This should be enough. Loot? That's not loot. 27,000. That's enough for level 7. I can use this thing now. I don't think I'm gonna have time for Night Invaders at this rate, which isn't good, because I also need money to go to the shop and buy a Wedding Grace. Oh, dear. If this were Elmer, it would be nice if I had a parry shield, but I doubt it is. It's probably fucking demi-humans knowing my luck. Okay, you know what? Oh, I need to keep Knighted Dregs active for damage, because I need damage to kill stuff. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna kill these guys in time. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I can go to this fort and try and kill the boss quick enough. Shit, this is not good. I need 10,000 runes ASAP. It's a regular golem too. That's not a very good source of 10,000 runes. That guy gives 3,600. Oh dear. This could be where it ends. Good thing I'm fucking Raider and I have a lot of HP. 500 runes each is not enough, bro. Come on, I need more than that. Some of these, maybe these red rats will give me enough. $2,000 runes. Okay, that's fine. Bro, I need a couple on. I'm fine. I'm happy to die here, and go respawn in the circle. Oh no, I'm not gonna have time to do that. Wait, I'm just dead. I just lost all. Are you fucking serious? This is so fucking annoying, bro. Really? Okay. Yeah, whatever, bro. I fucking hate that this does not work in solo. I just lose here. There's nothing I can do. I just lose. Yeah. Well, that's fantastic. Time to reset again. Oh my god. Really, bruh? Really? Okay, well, time to reset again. That's not their fault. That's my fault for being shit and not realizing that, despite losing like that the first time. Okay, well that's fantastic. I gotta get rid of all these relics. I don't have to sell them, although I will, because none of these are good. Bro. What do you mean I'm using that somewhere? Get out of here, bro. I wanted runes to buy a Wedding Grace, although that was not a good idea, because there was no way I was going to get 10,000. There's no way I'm gonna need this, right? I mean, whatever, I guess I'll keep it. Those randoms were just retards. They were not my viewers. Raider Night Invader. Didn't think so, bitch. Fuck you. Fucking you shitty ass relics. Okay. Well, there's episode 19 of 0999. I will be starting this again very promptly. Yeah, that's a little unfortunate. That was entirely my doing, though. I probably should have followed them, because they wouldn't have left if I followed them. Not only that, I wouldn't have lost so easily. I really don't like that in solo, not necessarily in solo. Yes, actually in solo. I don't like in solo that the night circle closing, it works differently than it normally does. That's probably just something that no one ever thought, because this isn't supposed to be a solo game. Anyways, I don't think you should ever play this game solo, because it's not a fucking solo game. Yeah, that's too bad. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.